What's up, guys? I'm Mike from StockedUp. In this video, I'm going over why the stock market had its best day since 1933, and then I'm going to be going over some plays that I'm looking at for the rest of the week. So there's two main reasons why the stock market was up close to 10% today, and already in futures, the Dow is up. Oh, it's actually down now 66 points. Earlier, it was up like 300 points. But stock market had a huge day today. But anyways, the Dow finished up 11% today, and there's two reasons. So the first one is because Trump said that he plans on pretty much resuming the economy, like allowing everyone to go back to work, allowing small businesses to reopen, to get the economy back to where it was before this huge crisis event. He said he plans on having that fully done by Easter, which is April 12th. So that's awesome news. Some people were figuring, the economy wouldn't get started back till like May or even later. So that's great news. And then the second reason is because the Senate, it looks like the Senate is close to a final agreement on the coronavirus stimulus package. Republicans and Democrats are going back and forth about, the deal, but it looks like they're coming to an agreement. So that's great news. The faster they come to an agreement, the faster the stock market will rebound. So personally, I've had shares of Boeing at like $100 per share. So I'm up about 27% on that, which is great. And then Boeing was at, right now it's at 134 in after hours, which is great. So I liked Boeing stock. I've been talking about this all last week. That's great. I liked RCL yesterday, but I also like NVIDIA. So NVIDIA had a crazy day, up 17%. I would look, so like if NVIDIA is around like the 250 level or like between 250 and 255, I'm looking to ride the trend up on NVIDIA. And then I also like, so I'm just going to scroll through my watch list. I like Lyft too. I like Lyft, NVIDIA. These are all great plays. Home Depot even. These are all great plays. That, and then also BHVN's a solid play. BHVN had a lot of unusual options activity. So if we go to BHVN, if we go to their April expiration, we can go over to April and we can see that there's pretty much no volume on the put side. And then on the call side, there was, a decent amount of volume for the 35 and 40, in the 35 and 50 strike calls. But the 40 strike calls had 6,000 shares, 6,000 contracts traded, which equals about $1.2 million. So they had about 6,000 contracts traded at about a little over $200 per contract for about $1.2 million. Lyft and NVIDIA are also solid. MU, I believe, is reporting earnings aftermarket, so I wanted to see that. Another thing is Nike reported strong earnings, so that it's a great sign fundamentally for the economy. I know some people were expecting all these all stocks reporting earnings in this upcoming quarter to just take a beating, and Nike might prove that just because this whole virus thing went crazy and stores had to shut down, Nike still made a better profit than all the analysts were expecting, and that's huge. So Nike closed at about $72.50. Right now in after hours, they're close to $80 per share. They hit highs of about $81 per share, which is great. So that makes me optimistic with future earnings to be released. But yeah, that's the main thing. Today was a huge day. I would not be surprised if the market I wouldn't say gaps down, a huge gap down, but the Dow was up over 11% today. It's crazy, you know what I mean? So there has to be some sort of pullback or just small retracement, but I am feeling bullish on the overall market for the short term, meaning from now till maybe next Tuesday or next Wednesday. But here's the thing: anything can happen. The Senate can come back tomorrow morning and say, no deal is going to be reached until next month, and then that'll screw everything up. So there's a lot of contingencies with this market right now, but just some things to watch out for. The sooner the Senate comes to a deal, the sooner the stock market will rebound. The stock market had an amazing day today, best day since 1933. But keep in mind that it's not normal for the Dow to have a 2,000 point up day, and there has to be some sort of like bounce back down. So keep that in mind. I hope this video helped you guys out. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys will be watching for tomorrow. But other than that, thanks for watching.